Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dear my students, we're gonna go to the analysis of Archimedes spiral wind turbine performance by simulation on answers. We will start by drawing the simulation or drawing the model on SolidWorks, and then we go to the simulation model on answers, space claim, meshing, fluent, and finally get the result. This is our turbine, and this is the specification of our turbine. We can see the phi of the turbine is 1.5 and the length of the turbine is 1.2 with the number of blades 0.3. We're going to start drawing them by SolidWorks. First, we go to the right plane, start by drawing entrance part, (1.5 meters) with an angle of 60 degrees. And this point should be on vertical line. All right, it's okay now. We can go to the front. Start to have this. This point should be consistent. Okay. And then we go to curves, helical, spiral. We have a variable pitch curve. This variable pitch is 750, 750. And here it's 1. Yeah, the first pitch and second pitch is same 1, but the diameter of the entrance is 1.5, and the diameter of the exit is 1 meter. And we're gonna go to the counter side. We need to make it start at angle of 0, maybe. No, we can say 90 degrees. Yes. So the angle of 90 degrees, yeah, I think it's all right. Okay. So now we have this line and this curve. We're gonna start to draw the other curves to make our surface. Okay, this second curve is its line, it's not a curve. It's up to here. Finally, we can have like a 3D sketch. So we can have the last curve from this point to this point. And this is the boundaries of our curve. And all right, we're gonna make that converted, and we make it for construction, so the program will not notice it. Right, and we check or have this point to this. Right, so now we have these 4 things. We're gonna go to surface. All right, if you don't have surface, you can use tab here and have the surface. All right, so and we use boundary surface. We're gonna choose this one here, the sketch here, and the helix curve in direction 1, They are the boundaries. So the helix curve and the sketch here, I think this sketch number 3. So you're gonna see it forms that, but we need to define the second direction. The second direction is the first curve and the 3D sketch curve. Notice that I'm choosing the curves from here because uh, the curves here they have construction lines, and the construction lines will also affect if you are choosing something. If you're going to choose this, you can find he's choosing the other curve, so you need to choose this from here. Okay, so like yes, we have the blade here. Oh, I think it's looks amazing. Okay, we need to define some things. We can say equal and define it as a function d, and it's the diameter. It's a global equation parameter. And here it's an angle too. We're gonna define it as a parameter. You can see here like equations parameters. I think also we need to define the pitch. The pitch also is a parameter. Here is as I told you, there's 2 pitch for the first one. The second one, you need to make it them all as a parameters. Here, I think also. So if we change any of these parameters, this curve gonna change, and also the whole drawing gonna change. Okay, so we're gonna go here and start to draw um, the shaft. Okay, the U shaft is like depends on what you want. Maybe I can make it 50, and also I'm gonna make it global variable. To vertex, and the next direction is up to vertex 2, and these vertex. So here we have that. Okay, we start to make this surface with a thickness. I can go to surfaces and thicken it. I think 7 millimeters can be right, or it's too heavy. Maybe we can make it like 3 millimeters, like that here. Okay, 3 millimeters, and we can also make that like a parameter, screw thickness. So if you want to change any of that, you can do easily. Find it. All right. So now we have the body. We need to make the other bands. So we're gonna choose circular pattern, and then we're gonna choose this circle. Yeah, this circle or this edge. So and we're gonna choose this feature. It's equal spacing with 3 bands. Oh, error. Maybe he need bodies. Yeah. So we make that here. Amazing. This is our band. Oh, this is our turbine. Also for this here, This is number three. You can just go and type n here and you say yes. So there's also n variable. So let's try to change something. We try to change that to 170, no, 1070. You can see, oh, yeah, just does change without any problem. If you start to change the number of blades to 5 blades, and you can say, all right, okay, we have 5 blades now. So you can do whatever you want with this equation. You don't need to have a problem with it. Okay. So after doing that, maybe we can do some fillets. All right. Before doing some fillets, there are three only. We should mix it. So we go to direct editing and start to combine and add. And we can do some fillets. Okay. So we have our turbine. We're gonna make the fluid domain. It's a solid domain right now. Okay. We can save it as control S. We can save it as um, model, solid turbine. Okay. We can save as fluid domain turbine. So we have two things. The fluid domain turbine, we're gonna continue. We're gonna go to top, maybe the right, whatever. Any of that can be possible. Okay. We can go to the top. All right. Then we start here to draw a rotating domain. And the full domain. Rotating domain gonna be um, um, equal 1.2, or you can say it's equal diameter over 2 plus 50. Plus 5 millimeters or plus 10 millimeters. 50 millimeters, okay? Gonna make it here. Also 50 millimeters allowance. Same here. Also 50 millimeters allowance. Oh, this one should be ascendant. All right. The entrance should equal D, and this one gonna equal uh, 9D. Oh, it's too much. Just maybe 5D can be all right. Okay. From here to there, gonna be also like 2 pitches. Two. Or maybe we can make it 3. It depends on the model that you are trying to do. Okay, you can just like close these things. Solidify the volleyball here. This line, no mirrors. And we take that, also revolve this line with no mirrors. So we have 3 domains. Okay. We can just try to just return back. Okay. Here from light editing, we're gonna combine, but we make a subtract. The main body is this body, and subtract, we can subtract the inner body from the main body. All right, just we have one body now. We can make it transparent. You guys see, we remove the inner body of the turbine, so it's only the fluid body. We gonna rename it interior and the second one is a outside one. Can also make it transparent. You can see there's 2 bodies right now. We gonna make it exterior. These names gonna transfer to space claim on answers. Okay, so now we finish our drawing. Thank you.